Hello everybody, welcome back to Darksiders 3. So I did a little bit of research. Turns out that the DLC I have does have new armors in it, but they're not just here's the armor. They're play the DLC to get the armor.
This place is beautiful.
And we haven't unlocked either of the two yet. So we'll have to wait and see.
I can finally sleep safe.
Can you though? I'd like to know what makes these guys so confident. Also, could not find a different collectibles guide, so I am going to be just using the one that tells me where even the healing items are. But by the looks of it, as long as I explore the way I normally do, I should be fine because we actually, looking through it, haven't missed anything yet. And now that I have my break stuff to get souls, I will be shattering everything that I fucking come across. But I did a little bit more research into armor and weapons and that. Turns out that arcane damage may be better than most other things of damage. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh. I mean... Is there... Oh, no, can I not? Oh, I can't jump off of here apparently. But yeah, I guess I haven't missed anything. To be fair, you know, there obviously hasn't been all that much for collectibles currently. I mean, we got, and I use the term collectibles loosely because so far all it's been has been like extra souls, extra healing and wrath items and that. Like there hasn't been any like important collectibles. There is supposed to be, I didn't get that, did I somehow miss getting that? No. There's supposed to be a large clump. It says go to the very top of the Maker's Forge. I mean, I would assume that that would be there, or just, you know, because I guess we're in Haven, not the Maker's Forge, but, I mean, I don't know, right? Like, you would think that that would be, maybe it is over here then, where I can swing across, but that seems odd. Well, although, Wrath is that way, so, really? Well, I guess we'll see how she comes up. Just teleports. Okay. That's cool. Ooh, you use... Oh, you lose a lot of fucking health with that. Unlike Death, who just was like, oh, nah, I'll just come back up. Fuck it. Wow, that's a first. Man, it's weird how much they change their games. Like, Darksiders 1 to 2 was a rather large change, and now this one here is yet another rather large change. Like, it's weird that... I don't know if it's the same company, though. No, she would never. Alright. Wonder if I could have just sent the lift up to get this, but whatever. But yeah, I was right about the enhancements. You do get locked into whichever path you take. So one of those enhancements will just be kind of shit. I never did manage to break a car, did I? Probably can't. You know what? Let's see. How much does it take? 800, eh? That's not too bad. That's actually rather low considering I spent 5 grand. So I could have fucking upgraded rather easily. Oh, artifact. Oh, there you go. There's an angelic artifact right there. So I could, in theory, go and begin the upgrade on. But yeah, like whenever I do those dodge moves there, that does arcane damage. whenever you see like the little explosions, like I did the one there that I don't remember. That one there where I pop them up into the air and then she like throws her whip into him and pulls it and there's like that little explosion. There's a, I think that does arcane damage. And then your Wrath attack, as you can imagine, also does arcane damage. Your Havoc form is mainly arcane damage. So like, yeah. The recommendation seems to be to keep your arcane a little bit higher than your strength, but then I also saw some other people that were like, hey, I finished the game, I was at this level, and their strength was like was like 20 plus levels higher, so I don't really know. Come on. But yeah, now it looks like we'll start to collect like the stuff for upgrades and that, which makes sense that they didn't really give us any before. Oh, there you guys are. I'm also wondering if like I'll get upgrades adamantine. Okay, so that's what I need to upgrade my weapons themselves. And I'll get stuff called, oh, maybe it'll be wall jumps. Maybe that's what this will be. I'll get something that'll let me wall jump or something. But yeah, the hollows are weapons, but they also are what allow you to get through certain things like those. And like the other, and like the, that was weird. A little like static noise there. But yeah, that's what also lets you get through like the webs like that, like the webs over there and like those purple crystal things that we found a couple of and whatnot. Oh yeah, there's a, oh no, never mind, it's just a purple thing. So yeah, I don't know, and like they have like force hollows, which apparently will let you break through enemies that are guarding. Hello, mister. Did you think I wouldn't see you? Yeah? Actually gonna lock on this. Oh. Oh, you know what? Well, that did do quite a bit of damage. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's almost dead. There we go. Bitch punk. So I am kind of wondering what these things are, because like those ones and that thing look fairly similar, right? But maybe I need those in, because I do have like a targeting mode. Like maybe I need those, maybe they're like the bombs, and if I throw one of those at this, it'll explode and break it. So I will need like a grip type deal. I also don't know whether or not you can like grind out souls in this game. I would imagine so. I know I read that there was something called dark enemies that don't respawn. I see something. I think it might just be mushrooms. Nothing important. Make it. Damn it. We did not make it. Ow. Dumbass. Just keep jumping up to get fucking cracked in the face. An idiot. But yeah, I don't know. Like, because if there is, that might be something that I would like to do. You know, like go grind out some levels and whatnot and upgrade myself and get stronger. Maybe buy some more things from Volgrim. Come on. Apparently something that you should, I guess, invest in early on is health. But it becomes less important later, I guess. I'm not quite sure why, but most of the things I read didn't have their health more than 10, and quite a few of them had had it at 1. You know, when they finished the game, their health was still at 1 point just because they didn't have any need of it to be higher, I guess. Which, I mean, if you get the respite things often enough, I could definitely see that. But, like, it seems to be really random. Like, I don't know what gets you the respite things, because, like, sometimes I get them, like, almost immediately, and then other times, like, I went a good chunk of time there having just 1 heal before I finally got it. Now I hear somebody else making noise. Oh, nope, I didn't get that. Also, I realize I got the thing where I could go and upgrade my enhancement right now, but I think I might take the demon enhancement for the extra lurcher souls, or for the extra souls from breaking stuff. Ooh, like that guy right there. So this guy, who's just like a shade and has a and has the red glowing eyes, these are like dark enemies. And apparently they are significantly stronger than most. And I can't remember if they, or no, that's like, then there's like special bosses you can find that will give you like the final upgrade. Oh, nice, and I get to save it. Cool. Small lurcher cluster, another sliver. You know, that sliver isn't even on here, so I wonder if that's like a random drop. But those guys don't respawn, apparently. I also don't know when, like, if I should go back and upgrade. I mean, I still hear an enemy, which leads me to believe that there's somewhere I haven't explored. But at the same time, it could very easily be somewhere that I can't get to yet. Because, like, I see a lot of places that I can't reach. And not really a lot of, like, I'm assuming that the path to all those items starts with those, wherever the fuck they were, like over there where they had those, like, crystals that I couldn't, I don't know why I keep calling them crystals, but like that growth thing that I couldn't get through. So, yeah, I feel like I've explored pretty well. I mean, they didn't have angels and demons to fight at that point. I mean, we managed to kill everything that's in our world right now. Not our fault. Well, yeah, it's not our fault that we weren't prepared for stuff that we didn't even think existed. Did you? It's also kind of... Ooh. Got some new crab enemies. I can't imagine that they can jump up here. And it looks like we got some little fly bitches. Which actually, to be fair, those kinds of enemies, right? Like these fuckers, like the flying buggers here. That we normally need the pistol for. Oh, hello. Yeah. Why would I want to perform a wrath attack on these things? Oh. Man, I actually get the souls for breaking the eggs and then for killing the things inside of them. That's nice. Can I break the ones on the wall? Nope, okay. I thought that might be a long shot. Alright, so let's go back, because I thought that this looked like the side path, but now there's looks to be a lot there. Well, I am going to go down there and fight those things as well. Because it looks like I can climb up right there, but I want to check. Oh, okay. Fulgrim was there. Oh, and I actually have enough to level up, so let's do that. Now, just like Dark Souls, I'm not going to worry about buying those other things, just mainly because until I get a reason to do it, I mean, it doesn't tell me how much. Oh yeah, it does. It'll go up to 220. My physical damage will go up 5%. See, and the fact that it's 5%. So just like in Dark Souls, as you hit certain points, so like this is going up by 5% now, and I guess once you hit 20 more or less is when it starts getting the diminishing returns. Just like in Dark Souls. But I guess arcane damage, even though it gets applied to a lot of things, it provides less diminishing returns than others. So I heal 150. So one thing doesn't even fully heal me right now. So I might actually stay or leave off on my health right now until my Nephilim's Respite can heal more. Because like once it's healing 200, that's a full health. I may as well upgrade then, you know, because I don't want to be at 0 obviously when I use it, because, well, I can't. But right now, like, you know, getting down to 50 health doesn't seem like that much of a thing. Now, this here is only my X and Y attacks, whereas Arcane gets put on a bunch of other things. Like my Wrath attack, my Havoc form, charge attacks, which I don't even know what the fuck those are, evade counters. I am dodging, but not a huge amount. So I think I will put my first point into strength and level that up a bit to start with. There we go. That should, I think, that'll give me enough to level up again, actually. 900, 1500. Now, just like in Dark Souls, once again, because they do take quite a bit from that, when you die, you do drop all your souls wherever you are, and you have to go and pick them back up. So, you know, once again, you probably shouldn't be using those things as much as I do. So I think I'll pump up strength for the moment until it starts to hit the diminishing returns, and then I'll start pumping up arcane. And like I said, my health will be based more off of how much I heal than anything else. Because, you know, if the things are dying faster than they can, you know, attack me, then I don't have to worry about healing, right? Did I break it? I didn't. Okay, that egg. Oh, there we go. I was going to say that egg must not be breakable, but then I broke it. So, I see that. Oh. See, and here I was hoping that because she had a chain whip, that if I targeted them, she would actually be able to connect. There we go. But no, apparently they still haven't implemented anything that lets them attack things that aren't an inch off the ground. Which is honestly a little... Can I air dodge? Oh, no. But I can fucking slam down on the ground like that. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. God. I don't know why I'm so tired. I fucking slept until fucking 7 p.m. today. It's ridiculous. So the first pool of water, they give me 2 things to fight. Unless that's a... I don't know what the hell that is. But then in the second pool, they give me 1. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah. It also seems like, I'm assuming that at some point we'll hit enemies, because like that, the forearm guys, which they don't even give me the names of the enemies, do they? They don't stagger when I, hit them, but a lot of these little guys do, which means I don't really need to worry about dodging them. Ugh. There you go. Now that stack of pallets, does that only count as 1? Or does that count as like 1 per pallet? That would be nice, but I doubt that that's the case. But yeah, I don't think that there's going to be anything that I need to do in between parts of this game. Like the most I might have to do is like that might be when I go back to Ulthane, do my upgrades in that. Go to Volgrim, do my level ups, you know, break all my shards to get more. Also, like, apparently, because of the way that everything works in this game, it is impossible, or like it is possible to beat this game at level 1 on the hardest difficulty. It's not recommended, probably, but I mean, it is possible. Oof, that's a lot of baddies down there. Well, I say a lot, it's 3. And they are all showing up at once. All right. Oh. Fuck you. Oh, multiple. Okay. You know what? For 3 of you, fuck it. Just die. Ooh, you survived, eh? Well, yeah, now you're dead. Another adamantine, because yeah, I'll definitely be able to upgrade. But yeah, I guess, oh yeah, because I guess if like upgrading your strength increases it by percentage and increasing, or your arcane increases it by percentage, upgrading your weapons themselves, I guess, would be more beneficial than that, because no matter what, if your strength is going up by a percentage, but your weapon, oh god, but I need a drink, but your weapon is shit, you know? Then, you know, it's like, oh, I'm going 5% of, like, almost nothing, right? Oh, there we go. I am glad that I don't have the wall running shit to deal with, like, with death anymore. Like, that's nice. Oh, God, alright. Yeah, nice try. These are like those little... I wanted to say lurchers for some reason, but I'm not sure why. I was thinking of the things in, yeah, which is what the collectibles are called, not an enemy. Lurkers, maybe, is what I was thinking of. For some reason, went to hit B there to dodge this guy. Ooh, what did he drop? A thorn shard. So I wonder, like, what exactly do these guys drop? Like, is it possible to farm shit? Because I know that there's only 3, just like in Dark Souls. When you upgrade your weapon, you need a special item for your final upgrade, and in this game there's only 3. So, you know, besides your whip, which is clearly the first one that you should spend since it is your main source of damage throughout the game. You can only upgrade 2 of your other weapons. So, like, you need to do that. Also, the Abyssal Armor is actually a part of one of the DLCs. And then the other DLC, because there's the Crucible, which is one DLC, and it comes with 3 or 4 different types of armor that I think you have to buy, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then there is, I guess, some armor that we can buy from Volgrim. I was wondering what the hell the other dangly thing was, but it's the other artifact. It's weird that she put them like right in front of her and not like off to the side more, but I guess the way her armor is wouldn't really allow for that, would it? So I mean, yeah. And then the reward for doing the second DLC is the Abyssal Armor, but apparently it's not the best armor in this game. I guess the best armor in this game is this one that like has your Havoc form regenerate or something, so you can just like Havoc form your way through the game and just be like Havoc form like every fight and just win once it's fully upgraded. Now your armor, I guess I didn't actually look too much into armor upgrades, but I'm going to assume that it'll work more or less the same way as the weapons, where like, but just with maybe different, because like the armor didn't have, oh, so these things can leap at you, but they can't, okay. Oh, that must have been a wrath thing. But I didn't actually look, because like in all the things I saw, it's like, oh, you use this item to fully upgrade. So either they only use this, like they use the same thing, but they fully upgrade without using like the special chunk at the end, or there's a different set of items to upgrade them. Because Ulthane didn't even have, like I didn't even have the option to upgrade my armor at Ulthane. I just had the rest of my stuff. Alright, now, which one are we after? I think he said that we were after Wrath, right? Is this not fucking enemy or something? I was trying to like lock onto it. You may have noticed the camera going a little haywire there. And by the sounds of it, there's more of those things. Okay, can't break that. Okay, what do you do? Are you gonna like eat that and then explode or something? Huh. That is exactly what you do. So based on that, and based on what I read, I'm going to guess that the Flame Hollow is what you use to do that in the future. Because odds are I can't. You, come here. But now, when I throw you, you don't do anything. You just fall down. Alright. Weird. But whatever. Downtown, the LGE. Now I have another thing that's gonna... Oh, hello. Big spider thing. That doesn't tell me anything. Is that one of the sins? Or just like random nothing? Okay, can't break those. And I guess one of the force... Can I swing anywhere there? It doesn't look like it. The force hollow that you get is what you use to break some of the more destructible things. Like the cars in that. Like that's why there's some things that I can't actually destroy. Oh, goodbye you. Ooh, what did you give me? It's another strength shard. Alright. Oof. Still. Alright, you're bigger as well, aren't you? Oh, and now there's two of you. Oh, and now there's multiples of you. Alright, well. Let's just do that. Just fuck that noise. Heal up. Another small healing shard. Apparently also whenever you use any of those shards, you actually end up with a cooldown before you can use another shard, which is yet whereas the respite, you can use it however much you want, and there's no cooldown, so you can even use that and then like a healing shard if it didn't do enough or something like that, you know? Oh, come on. Give me all those souls. Oh, and another lurcher clump. Alright, cool. Where are you? Medium. So that's Sloth then. But now, can I even reach him yet? Or is that something that I, like maybe I see him now, but I can't reach him until like I get one of the other things, maybe? Ugh. Whatever. Alright. I guess we'll go see Vulgrim. I'm guessing he's over here based on this. And then I guess we'll head that way. Yeah. See, do you have any... Like, I don't know how often he will get different things. Health Lurcher. Oh, so I can just buy more. Okay. I see. I kind of want this. Because this... Oh, right, because this is how I get... Okay, so this increases the amount of health restored by the respite. So I'm assuming then that there's a different one that will give me more uses of it. You know what? Let's see. I don't think I have that many. I have two. Oh, whoops. Too much. Yeah. Because I'm going to assume that, like, as I get further and further in the game, I'll be getting more and more souls. Level 4. Let's get to level 5. Still going up by 5. Still going up by 5. There we go. You know what? Since we're here, actually, let's... to the Maker's Forge, which I didn't even... You know, I looked for that when I was in there. I was like, there's got to be a way to get back to here, like, quickly. But I want to go back and see if I can upgrade my weapon right now. Because I don't, like, 'cause we've seen Sloth, but I don't know when, like I said, because of where he is, I may need a different item to get over to him. So I don't know, like, we saw him next, but that doesn't mean he's necessarily going to be our next target, because the dude said that we were going after Wrath. Which, to be fair, you would think that Fury and Wrath would get along rather well, don't you? Which is why it's kind of weird that they went for Fury as a horseman. Alright, and I didn't see anything that said that I needed to give him souls in order to upgrade my ship for me, so hopefully I don't, but
Well met, Fury, aiming to lay down a mighty
no, just 2 slivers. Alright, upgrade. Damage up to 85.
Possible, but not interesting.
Well, I didn't upgrade it a huge amount.
Let's see what I can do
So,
for you.
yeah. So if I go with the angelic one, it'll be health regen that goes up, which will give me more survivability. But if I go with demonic, I will get slightly more lurchers when I break objects. Oh, so do I want to survive? Like, I'm not having that much issue. Because, like, that's a lot. Like, that doubles how much health I regenerate. But it's also per minute is the thing, right? So, like, I get 36 health per minute. 54, 72, 96. So, even at max, and me not upgrading my health, it would take me 2 minutes to go from low health to full. Which I realize doesn't sound like a lot. And if I, once again, if I wasn't recording, it would be nothing. So, I may actually leave that one for now. And just wait for a demonic artifact. And what is yours? Now, I don't have... And this just straight up increases my health. See, now this would be a good one to put... Oh, I also need 2 angelic artifacts for that. I didn't even notice that. Does this one require 2? It does. So I don't even have enough to do it anyway. But yeah, like once I get another weapon, that other one might be a good one to put in there and then use the angelic artifacts on it. Wasn't there... Oh, I see. Hatching cesspool. I guess this is the last... I'm guessing that that symbol is the last one you were at. Or something. But, yeah, that other one would be a good one to put into a secondary weapon that you're not really using, since the health bonus is a passive effect. But yeah, I could definitely see, because like technically you can beat Dark Souls at level 1 as well. Once again, not recommended. But this game makes it seem a lot more, like when the guy said that, I was like, yeah, but really? And yeah, I mean, because I mean, people were beating it. It's like, I finished the game at like level 35 or something. I mean, it's already taken me over 1,000 souls to level up. But to be fair, I am getting quite a few souls as well. I did just level up twice. And there probably is, I imagine, ways to grind souls in this game. I obviously don't know how to do that yet, because I don't know like enemy respawns in that, but I could definitely see there being a... Can I help you? Wait, do you actually attack me? Ow! Oh, you do. Oh, motherfucker. You distracted the fuck out of me for that bug. Ow! Or that bug distracted the fuck out of me for him. I see that there. I see the bug popping out there. I'm going to come and get you before you make any moves. I have a feeling that because I landed on the ground there is what just got me hit there. Because like I landed on the ground and it took like a second for it to register. Now I don't see any goo for the bug to nibble on, but I do see a bunch of webs that I could use him to blow up if he had goo. Not more of these. There we go. God, those things are so... Also, I wonder... Fuck, can you beam move them? Maybe not, because that was a Dark Souls 1 thing. And you don't really have a grab attack in this game. Alright, so I guess I must have to go that way. Alright, so we need goo to feed the bugs. That would be the goo point there. And I see you waiting for me to go that way. I also see somebody... Oh, it's more like the demon thing. Oh, I think that's demons fighting angels over there. Oh, is this one of the big bads? Yeah, it is. It's one of the shadow dudes. Oh, back up. Okay, well, I win, right? There he goes. Now all that comes up to me, but do I get an item out of him? I hope that didn't screw me out of an item. I also hear somebody laughing maniacally as they're fighting over there. Well, I wonder if that's Wrath, maybe. Ooh, and we got a little hole here. Hello. Hello, human. How are you?
Is it safe?
Does it matter? You know, I was really curious as well, because he's like, oh, humanity still has a chance as long as they're alive, right? Did a very small amount of research, mind you, for my book there the other day. Found out that you need roughly 50 people minimum to sustain a population and avoid but yeah, you need at least 50 people in order to have a chance at a population that won't just incest itself to death, you know? And there was definitely not 50 people there, and I saw very few females. Which obviously, like, I imagine the 50 people, it's like, oh, you need 50 people split between male and female, you know? Yeah, whatever, I brought you food. Just eat up. Thank you. Now, the real question is, how long before those things explode? Because, like, I watched the one eat, right? But I'm trying to remember how far they got in the Let's Play of this I watched. Right? Because, like, in the Let's Play of this I watched, I don't think they got it to Wrath. I remember them getting to the tree. I don't... And unfortunately, I've been actually rewatching like the Let's Watches, which is what this one was. And I don't think I've gotten to this one yet. So I am going to... Oh, God. Nope. Alright, so you can only go so far with them because I saw it, like, start to explode, so. Why would they want to eat the stuff that is, fucking going to kill them? Like, wow. Seems dumb, but whatever. I'm also curious as to how worthless your, Okay, so there's a thing that eats the souls again. How worthless your Havoc form will be on... Hello. On the actual bosses of the game. Yeah? See you, big boy. Okay, so this is definitely closer to Chaos form. Oh, hey, bug. Hey, there's a core. All right. So yeah, I mean, like, that's more or less, I feel like, what I'm going to need to use that Havoc form for, and less so for the, like, the actual bosses, because if it's anything like the first Darksiders, or even the second one, the bosses will not directly negate the, yeah, see, I'm assuming that I can't burn that one down because it's red. Won't, like, directly negate the effects of it, but it will also, also says that there's a... Oh, I see. Apparently, I was supposed to let that thing continue to destroy stuff. And I guess that there's a couple of shards inside these rocks. I guess. Let the giant poison crab smash a rock closest to the bug nest, which would be this one, which means that there is a small healing in there. And then there's supposed to be a frenzy shard somewhere. Would you go and eat the... Would you go get gooified? Like, go fucking eat that. And that... In the cocoons near the bug spawn with the orange web. What? Is there an orange web in here? Or, like, I don't... Oh, I guess I never really looked inside cocoons, did I? What cocoons are they talking about here? I mean, I see a bug there, which leads me to believe that I can burn through that web, maybe, but I don't know. Because, like, I can't jump up, like, just straight jump up, right? No, I need to clamber over it, so there's no way I could bring that bug with me. Now, I could attempt to throw it, like, just run back. Oh, that might work. If I grab the bug, run backwards, and then... Ow! Alright. I still feel like that's possible. Well, maybe not, because there's, like, an overhang, and then it's, like, in the overhang, so... Yeah, alright. Let's just go this way. And see what's here. Yeah, this looks... I guess small healing? Yep. Oh, and then there's the fucking web right there. Boom. Alright, good. So that does work on that. And now I'll need to, I imagine, grab a bug before he eats that goo. Bring him up here so that he'll eat this goo. Or never mind, there's just a bug there already. And a medium claw. And, oh, the red shit regens. Okay, okay. So, how do I stop it from regenerating, though? Because, I mean, the bugs only come out so fast. Unless I do need to... Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think. I need to run down here first. Grab this guy and just... Oh, I wonder, will he blow up the rock, though? Aha! He will! Look at that. Small healing shard. Nailed it. So I'll actually let the next one get the goo. So I think I need to grab one before he gets ghoulified, take him up there, get him to eat on that one, and then I'll have 2 loaded up there and ready to go, and then I can pop the red web, get through with the second one, and... Hey, bug boy. Come on. Look, food. I want you to eat this so that I can blow up this other rock. And see if there's anything underneath it. There was not, which makes sense. So are we gonna fight Wrath, like, right away here, or... Come on, hey. Oh, actually, yeah. Hey, come here. I need you. Boop. Alright. So I shall take you up. I have a friend for you to meet. There you go. I also like how when you press B, you can just put them down. It's very useful. Alright, now, since you all exploding, you come here. Run, run, run. Oh, what the hell just... What? Why? I barely made it, like... Come here. I barely made it anywhere with that. And it fucking just blew up on me. Yeah. Here, look. Goo. Are you serious right now? There you go. Did that other one just, like, eat too much or something? Oh, you can actually throw them pretty far. I was trying to get way too close. See, I'm still looking, like, every once in a while I check on the compass at the top and see that it doesn't really change. Like, I'm waiting for it to, like... Oh, here we go. I guess we will fight Wrath now. Dude, the angels, once again, are just getting whooped. Oh, what? You missed. Fuck. Yeah. Come on. Oh, what? Okay, let's, You know what? Let's do that. Because this guy I don't see actually coming up with a, Oh, yeah, every time he... Okay, I get it. So when you get hit in this form, it doesn't... You know, it would probably have made more sense for me to,
I thought you were here to wage war, not play games.
I'm not... No, that's my brother who wages war. I'm just here to fight. I seem to be getting hit during my dodge for some reason. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Once again, though, on normal, not the higher difficulties. Who the fuck killed the horse? really? Jesus Christ.
Something is wrong with the world. Delicate order is imbalanced.
Okay, what the fuck just happened? Okay, so just any enemy just has a chance, which is why I was getting health back so much when I was fighting a bunch of little enemies, and then less as I got to the stronger ones. You know, where did the Watcher just disappear to? Also, these things aren't doing any damage to me whatsoever. Press left bumper and B to activate Flame Hollow. Press Y to perform an attack with the Flame Hollow. Hold Y to perform a charge attack. Okay, so left bumper and B turns it on. Which I guess is dual swords, which is kind of cool. And then, does it just run out, or is it just like a permanent thing? Imbue Sphere with Power Fire, granting her access to the Chains of Scorn. Activate with that. Temporarily engulfs Sphere in vivid orange flame, setting ablaze any and all that stand in her way. Okay. So, is this just like something I turn on and off then? Anyway, that'll be it for this part. We have acquired a Flame Hollow, which I guess is just... I mean, is there any reason to not have it on, I guess? If it's the only one you have, I mean... Yeah, left bumper and none of the other buttons do anything. I don't even know how the fuck I turned it off last time. Left trigger, right bumper, no? Yeah, I really don't even know how to turn it off. So yeah, anyway, that'll be it for this part. We defeated Wrath, but did not capture him, I noticed. Our horse died somehow, but I have no idea how the fuck that works, because I don't know exactly where the horses are stored when they're not with their riders, because they just seem to pop up. I just kind of assumed that the horse was back at the whatever desert place that she had got summoned to the Charred Council from, but I don't know. But either way, I imagine we'll find a way to get it back later, although with the way that this game plays, a horse really wouldn't come into function at all unless there's like a specific area that, you know, is the horse area. I don't know. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Friday for more.